Malika James, welcome back to the Tactical Den podcast. I'm going to do a quick video on threshold assessments, body posture, and weapon manipulation when you're doing those threshold assessments. It's something that can be a little tricky, but once you get it down, it's second nature to be able to do your threshold assessments this way. It's safer and a little bit more efficient. So, right, we get to the door, open it up, all that good jazz. Now we're here. We peek that hard corner on the left for as much as we can see from that hard corner. Now we're at that 45-degree angle to the threat. So now we're ready to start doing a threshold assessment. What I see a lot of people doing is they walk forward, then they turn their muzzle, and then they start crossing their feet, trying to walk straight across the threshold. That's not what we want to do. What we want to do is keep up and away from the threshold, right? Give us that time and space. And then we want to pivot our hips to walk that half circle around the doorway, but we want to make sure that our plates, our weapon, and everything else is oriented towards that doorway, towards the threshold. So how we do that, in my mind, I like to get ready, and then I like to point my belt buckle towards the direction that I want to walk. Keep my weapon stationary as I walk in that direction, and that typically helps me get around that threshold with the correct body posture. As you do it more and more and more, it'll just become second nature and you'll just be able to do it. But once we're here and we point our hips and we start walking, now we're ready to start talking about muzzle awareness. Our muzzle should be hinging off of this right corner, right? Not actually hinging on it, right? Because then you're going to flag the doorway. We don't want to do that. We want to be up and away, create that time and space, angles and distance, point our belt buckle outward, and then hinge our barrel on that corner to be able to constantly be seeing the newest threat, the newest unknown, right? To be able to clear it as effectively as possible. Once we get the 90 on the threat, which would be here, if there is a threat in that 90-degree angle, on that 90 in the room, the only thing that they should be seeing is my muzzle and my eyes, okay? So we're here, put on our belt buckle, we start to move, cut the 90. Now, if I've done everything correctly, they would not have known I was here until I get to the 90 and I'm able to engage effectively. So a threshold assessment should look like this. And then I can continue all the way around until I get to my corner. Then I can peek that deep corner. And then I can make it known to my team what I see, and then we can plan an entry from there. So I hope that helps.